A tense hush has settled over the Emirates as Arsenal prepare to welcome Nottingham Forest, and tonight's team sheet carries the feel of a dare. After the 1-0 setback at Anfield, Mikel Arteta faces a moment every top manager dreads: change the script or watch the script change you. That decision is why Christian Mosquera's name is suddenly the hottest debate in North London. A teenager thrust into a senior backline next to Gabriel, while William Saliba nurses an ankle issue and Bukayo Saka remains out with a hamstring complaint. This is not a gentle introduction, it's a trial by fire. Arteta's expected 4-3-3 restores Martin Ødegaard to a central driving role beside Declan Rice and Martin Zubimendi, a midfield designed to win the ball and hand it to the attackers with speed and precision. Ødegaard's presence matters beyond creativity. He's the calm in a storm, the captain whose positioning and voice can steady a defence learning to communicate on the fly. Up front, Gabriel Martinelli and Noni Madueke bring width and directness, while Victor Gyökeres shoulders the burden of goals, the striker who must convert pressure into points and silence any murmurs that this lineup is unbalanced. David Raya's goalkeeping experience will be essential when the Gunners invite Forest's counters, and fullbacks Jerian Timber and Ricardo Calafiori must balance attack and cover in a system that relies on compact midfield shift. On paper, Arteta has replaced certainty with potential. Mosquera's athleticism and reading of the game give him tools, but he is untested at this level in sustained hostile atmospheres, the kind of night where a single misstep becomes a headline and a young career can pivot on a moment. The bench reads like insurance and accusation at once. Experienced names such as Mikel Merino, Eberici, Ez and other role players ready to steady the ship if early warning signs appear. Tactically, Arsenal's 4-3-3 is both a statement of intent and a high-wire act. With Saka absent, the attackers must stretch and overload in different ways, and the midfield trio must control tempo to prevent Forest from exploiting gaps between defence and midfield. For Arteta, the game is two tests at once. Can his young defenders cope with Premier League power, and can his midfield regain the authority to launch consistent attacks? The narrative isn't just about tonight's 3 points, it's about direction. A confident win would vindicate the gamble, baptise Mosquera in triumph and reassert Arsenal's resilience after Anfield. A poor performance would magnify questions, as Arteta misread the fixture. Is the squad thin when injuries bite, and will this moment dent the title move? Fans will be watching every duel, every pass from Ødegaard, every recovery by Mosquera, knowing that modern football judges in real time. Beyond the tactical chess, the emotional stakes are huge. For a club that has learned the language of expectation, a home loss would echo loudly across the season. But football is also the place where bold decisions become folklore. If Mosquera stands firm and Ødegaard orchestrates a midfield renaissance, the headline tomorrow could celebrate Arteta's courage and the club's depth. That is the razor edge the Emirates will test tonight. A manager's nerve, a youngster's mettle, and the fragile of a title push, all hanging on 90 minutes.